In a small, quiet village, there lived a father and his son. The father was hardworking, respected, and wise. But his son was the complete opposite. He was lazy, he slept late, avoided work, and always said, "I'll do it tomorrow." Days turned into months, and months into years, but nothing changed. The father watched silently, until one day he decided, enough is enough. The next morning, the father called his son. He handed him an old wristwatch and said, "Go into the town and ask people, what is the value of this watch?" The son laughed. "That's it? Easy." He went to the marketplace. He showed the watch to a shopkeeper. The man glanced at it and said, Old piece. I'll give you 100 rupees." The son smirked and walked away. Next, he showed it to a street vendor. 200 rupees. Final price, the vendor said casually. A few others looked at it and offered similar amounts. Some even ignored him completely. The son returned home, amused. "Father, it's just an old watch, not worth much." The father smiled gently. "All right, tomorrow, go again. Ask different people." The son sighed but obeyed. This time, he went to a richer part of town. He showed the watch to a well-dressed businessman. The man examined it carefully. "This looks vintage. I can pay 5,000 rupees." The son was shocked. 5,000 rupees? For this? Curious, he went to a collector's shop. The collector's eyes lit up. "This is rare. I can give you 20,000 rupees." Now the son was confused. Same watch, what, but different values? He rushed back home and told everything to his father. The next day, the father said, "Go one last time. But today, just walk, observe." The son walked through the streets, thinking deeply. That's when he saw a calm, wise man sitting under a tree, a Zen guru. The son approached him and showed the watch. "Sir, what is the value of this?" The guru smiled, but instead of answering, he asked, "What is the value of 1 hour of your life?" The son was confused. "I don't know, maybe nothing?" The guru looked into his eyes and said softly, "If a farmer loses 1 hour during harvest, he loses food. If a worker wastes 1 hour, he loses wages. If a student wastes 1 hour, he loses knowledge." He paused. "And if you waste your time, you lose your life." The boy stood silent. The guru continued, "This watch doesn't just tell time. It reminds you that every second is slipping away. Its value depends on who understands time." For the first time in his life, the son felt something, regret, awareness, and a spark of change. He rushed home. "Father, I understand now. The watch wasn't the lesson, time was." The father smiled proudly. "Exactly. Your value in life depends on how you use your time. Time doesn't shout, it doesn't stop, but it decides everything. If you respect time, life will respect you."